Maybe not. Internet machine back. Ooh. Maybe. Is the internet machine back? Are we here again? We're doing the things. I think we're doing the things. Sim running. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, what? Why? No, that's fine. That's fine. I can't join the session. Okay, that's apparently fine, but I think we're going to have to stop and restart the iRacing service. I should still be registered for the session. I am still registered for the session. Okay. We are back, bitches. Ooh, ar, ooh, ar. Ar, ooh, ar, ooh, ar. Where are my gloves? There are my gloves. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. Real race have to start their careers by about 7 in go-karting. I'm 24. I never asked to be 24. Well, I could handle 21. 21 would be fine, but where have the other 3 years gone? Just zook by. I mean, I did a year out before uni, and then I did a master's, which is an extra year. And I also did a year out during uni, so, you know, that's where the extra 3 years has come from. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, there's not too much point in thinking too much about that. In my gap year, I had a job. I had a job at a design consultancy, which did work for such customers as BOC Lindy and Network Rail. And won a couple of Red Dot Awards. Yeah, though it actually paid significantly less well than parking buses. I mean, it was what, 11? No, it was about, that was £10 an hour, and parking buses was £11.50 an hour. Yeah, parking buses was a good gig. Yeah, and that's the off-road license. That's the oh, sorry, not license. That's the off-road pay. If you have a proper Cat D license, then you get £13.50 an hour. They've been having trouble finding enough people. Yeah. I imagine
the speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
So I need 27 litres of fuel. So I imagine that it's worse in the winter.
Pit exit's clear.
But for me, in the summertime, it was pretty damn good, because I just got to sit outside on a chair. reading a book, waiting for the next bus to roll up. Oh, yep, cold tyres. Then fill it up with diesel, check the oil, drive it into the bus wash, sit in it while it's in the bus wash, because it's fun to sit inside things while they're in the bus wash, not for any practical reason, and then drive it into the yard and park it up. It was a good gig. Oh god. Oh, my left thumb's starting to cramp again. Oh, that was an interesting little stutter. Might have been an internet hiccup.
The leader has just done a 216.60.
216s. Bloody hell. That's way out of my league. Yeah, at Fenstanton there was one at a time except on the night shift, where everyone mucked in. It was basically at about 7 o'clock when all the buses came back in after rush hour. You have the buses get parked up on a road leading into the depot, a private road, but they can back up onto the public road, and the depot gets complaints there sometimes.
Bad luck, Chris. That looked bad. You okay?
Yeah. Yes, we are Deutsche Post today, because we're going to send it. Except not on the first lap while the tyres are cold. Yeah, how on earth are they doing GTE pace
There's traffic
in a
behind.
GT3? Shut up. You think you're big and clever, you're not. Right, so first lap out on the tyres, big lifts everywhere. That looked like bluey engine smoke, that didn't look like dust. Hi, Daniel Beckett. I mean, has somebody got a DP in here or something? That's not the line. That's also not the line going in front. Oh bloody hell, what's happened that I don't know about? Something's clearly happened that I'm not privy to. Is that why nobody's here? Is there big drama happening somewhere I don't know of? It's Lucarius! We've got legendary Pokemon in here. Lucarius, Lucario. I imagine I will have to talk to somebody to fill myself in on what's happened later. Because I can't really... That was sketchy as all fuck.
Right side. Clear right.
Yeah. No, let's just have a fun race. And I'll fill myself in after the stream. always drama in the officer community. Oh god. Come on, thumb. Is it just all the right turns? I either need to get myself a more comfortable wheel or a more comfortable wheel rim, I think. Because this... I've been getting really quite bad left thumb pain.
The leader's just done a 216.52.
And it only happens when I'm doing a lot of sim racing. So, like, I had the 6 hours this weekend, which I only did about 2.5 of in the end. Because Nick was flying. Ow. The gloves help? No, they don't fix it, they don't make it go away. Okay, so if you hit the paint on the inside, you're getting an off track. Why do we do this? We could, like, go outside or something. Imagine that, going outside. Why couldn't my hobby be like long distance running or something? Why do my hobbies and my work all have to be sitting in front of the same screen? Oh god. Oh, somebody's had a worse day than me, though. Is that a designer face mask by any chance? Ah. Oof.
B48.
That was super slow. Is this guy gonna... what are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, that's something you could have done.
62.
I guess. So, P48 out of... 50. I am a slow boy. I mean, I haven't... Whoa! Fuck me. I haven't actually had a good lap yet.
We need to slow down and give back some time.
What the hell happened there? Whew. Let's stop being quite so frantic, stop chasing time, and start just going round in circles. Slightly wiggly circles. Oh my god. Oh, something happened there. Something happened. I wonder what it was. How long have we got left? 4 minutes.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
There they are. We're back on cold tyres again, remember? I haven't done a clean lap yet this practice session. This bodes well. Oh. The curve on the inside punts you out toward the outside. Yeah, I wonder if a more comfortable wheel rim would help. I mean, adjusting the setup of my pedals has certainly helped. Oh my god, yep. By the time you've started turning in, you've already decided whether you're going to go off on that corner. Right, cold tyres, big lift. Cold tyres are a big, big lift. Yeah, I mean, I'm using my IKEA office chair with adjustable lumbar support. Not sponsored. It also has the hardest seat base known to man. So I have a pillow on it 24/7. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, if you turn in at the right point, there's no sketch at all. It just goes really nice and smoothly. Oh. Oh, he's had a bad time.
Just done a 216.33.
That's a second faster than the fastest guys in the other section. The other session. The other free practice session, that is. I need to watch that track guide again. Like, they put all these lovely ergonomic features on this chair. Like, it has adjustable tilt, it has an adjustable positioned seat base, it has a adjustable lumbar support and an adjustable headrest, but then they gave it the hardest seat known to man. There's no padding. My bum is numb after about 2 hours? Thank you. So I can afford to get an average of 1 incident per lap in this series. How many incidents per lap is it going to be at the Spa 24? That is slow.
That's your best lap in the session.
Where are my 19s gone? You saw me doing 19s before. Where have those gone? Hello. I'm hunting for my lost 19s. Because I'd found some somewhere,
0.9 off the
and now I've
pace.
lost them again, and I don't know where they've gone. Apologise to that guy. I have no water. Right, 27 litres and no tyres. Yes, I had been. And they seem to have vanished. I'm doing 21s again all of a sudden. I don't quite know what's happened, but they've gone. There goes the proof of the pillow. They just didn't put any padding on this thing. Ugh. And my thumb started hurting again, so that's a great sign. And my internet died. That's an even better sign. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, owie.
Checkered flags out, B45.
Right. What is our 26? So we're still going to be pretty much the bottom end. No. Qualifying. Remind me to switch back to the non-qualifying setup for the race, because otherwise we're going to have 2 laps of fuel on board, which is going to be interesting. Oh, the other thing we've missed is that we are racing as Deutsche Post today, which means that we are going to send it. I considered going full Hatsune Miku, but I don't think I can do that until I can actually go fast. I think you're allowed to do ironic weeb liveries once you're quick. I don't think you're allowed to do ironic weeb liveries when you're one of the slowest guys in the field. Ow. I think then it's just unironic weebery. Ow. Ow. Thumb. please. No. Do not want some.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Right, oh boy. The tyres are really sketchy through Radian, Eau Rouge Radian, in when they're cold. Also Blanchemont. I have bought the Z4 and only the Z4. I mean, part of me says that I should have got the Audi because I could use it in the official iRacing endurance events because they only have they're basically IMSA. But I didn't, so there we go. This just felt more comfortable. Yep, but at the moment we still don't have a full team. We have 3. And 3 would be a real stretch for 24 hours. It'd be just about doable, but not particularly comfortable. No idea, he hasn't come online. You've already decided if you're going off track or not by the time you've turned in. Yeah. I think he just wanted to do the 24, really. Right. Cold tyres, so we do a big old lift. Yep. Not... Hello. .40-minute race. This is the Z3. Which I was doing 19s in, and I seem to have lost them. I'm not sure where they've gone. Quali. Apparently some drama has happened in the OMSI community this evening. Which, as the head moderator of the forum, I need to make sure I know what's happened. But I will find that out after the race. I'm going to live in blissful ignorance for a little bit. Sometimes it just likes to turn there, and other times it doesn't.
So you tried to turn it twice on one of
Flat? Flat.
You're in pole.
That's not going to last. Yeah, I'm fourth already. Yeah, where have my 19s gone? Eighth. Where have my 19s gone? I want them back. I mean, the track might be a bit warmer or something, because that can easily cost you up to 2 seconds a lap. I was watching a track guide and my line is actually, like, pretty close. It's not as bad as I thought it was. P9. That was slow. Sorry, what? No. They're being dispatched this week. So no, they're not going to be here in time, unfortunately. Plus, I'll have to learn them. Oh no. Arse. That's that lap gone. Turned in a tiny bit too early, clipped the paint, and if you go on the paint on the inside, then you're going off to the outside. It just nudges the car off to the side just that little bit too much. Are people doing 17s? 18s. Okay, what's the temperature? 32 degrees. I mean, that would explain why I'm a bit slower than normal, but I shouldn't be that much slower. Oh man. This is going to be an interesting race then. Let's put the setup that actually has fuel in it back. Fuel, yep. Cool. So we are starting 16th on the grid.
P16.
We have got a way to go. Oh, look at those beautiful skybox animations again. Right, let's sort out the fuel and tyres now so I don't get distracted at any point. So we want 27 litres of fuel. Let's have 28 for good luck. And no tyres. Yep. I mean, we might have to adjust that at the end. And I ended with 7 litres of fuel, didn't I? Or like a bit less than that. And I put in 32 litres, so actually 27 should be fine. Oh boy. Right, is there anyone familiar in this grid? It ain't familiar. Yeah, where did my 29s go? Because I could have been in, like, I could have started top 10, P11. Where have my 19s gone? Did I say 29s? I meant 19s. Oh well. 19s or no 19s, here we are. Well, actually, no 19s, here we are.
20 Celsius. The track temp is
Directly
31
causative.
Celsius.
Right, oh god, oh fuck, oh god,
We
oh
need to
fuck.
follow car number 18 in the right lane.
So, judging off last time, the first few laps are going to be extremely hectic. I'm not sure this is actually going to do anything. Yes, it will be green light at the bus stop.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, nail it.
Well, we're safely through the bus stop. Why can I see through his front bumper from the back?
Right side.
Because
Clear right.
interesting LODs.
Right side.
This is where triple
Clear right.
monitors would be lovely. Nail it. Alright, big ol' lift on lap 1. Oh god.
Incident in Radion.
F for that guy. That's an on-track overtake for me. Oh no. Oh god.
Car left. Clear
I'm
left.
going to box him in. I boxed him in. Well, that was interesting. Does that say Mama's car?
I think P4's gone off in turn 11.
All the Fs. Okay, we're doing pretty well so far. Some good incident avoidance. Yeah, the car's already decided by the start of the corner whether it's going to go off or not. Font nerd. Right, lap 1, big lift. Right, by this point the tyres are normally good enough.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
We survived lap 1!
13th place.
13th place again. Hello darkness, my old friend. Lap 1 pog! So it's a 40-minute race. Which is about 17 laps, was it? Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I should add all the generic emotes. All the ones everybody uses. I don't like this guy behind. I think he's faster than me and I don't like that. I should get like a heart rate monitor or something that I can put on the stream. Oh boy. See, that time it decided it wanted to hook up. Little lift. Little bit of a lift.
has just done a 219.00.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the fun part, wouldn't it?
The guy in front is humble. Your last lap time was a 220.11.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I followed him off. I'd gone 2.5 laps with no X, and then I followed him off. Is he defending?
13th place.
Oh, I've turned up the number of cars which are downloaded at any time. The number of cars rendered is still the same, but the number of cars... That's intentional. No, it's not intentional, it's just because... sometimes iRacing decides that if I
There's an incident in. Who on? We think it might be Christoph.
it decides that if I click out of it at any point, sometimes it will go into windowed mode. So I've got the view set so that even if it does that, you won't see the bars at top and bottom. But what that also means is that when it's in full screen mode, like it is now, you can't see the incident count.
Alright, Chris, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It seems to be if I do anything which makes, like, the taskbar have to change, then it does it. There we go. Ooh, 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 spicy. Speaking of spicy, what are these guys doing? There's a lot of positions being changed hands at the moment. No, that's the number of it that it's actually getting the positions of from the iRacing service. It's the number of cars which exist on the track. Then there's the number of cars which are rendered on the track. So the number of cars which exist on the track, if you reduce that, it saves you CPU.
Car left. Clear left.
A network load. If you reduce the number of cars being rendered on the track, excuse me while I send
Nice
it,
move, mate.
then that decreases the GPU load. So in order for third-party applications to be able to work out your position properly, you need to have all cars being downloaded, all the data for all the cars at all the time. And that's why Crew Chief was reporting my positions wrongly in all the other races. Elbows were out there. I wasn't concerned at all midway through the braking zone that I wasn't going to pull it up. What are you talking about? For some reason that's one of my slowest turns. They both got off tracks there. It's set to 63, which is the maximum. Oh my god! Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Where was I meant to go?
Incident in the chicane. It looks like humble. The gap in
Ow.
front is now 1.5. P12.
Well, now I have aero damage.
Car right. Clear right.
How bad is it? Feels fine. It's probably going to be slow on the straights though.
Away. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Yep. It's not that bad.
Our refueling window will open after 17 minutes and closes after 29 minutes.
You can certainly rotate the car further into the corner on the brakes. Oh. Come on. I've definitely lost something from that incident. That was not Pog. Mr. Humble had better be. See, that's how I decided it did want to hook up. Still, 12th Pog. I just don't like having more stuff to start and more stuff cluttering up the screen. Plus the garage cover just didn't work. I like having the minimum amount of clutter on the screen while I'm driving. I don't even like having that telemetry thing on the bottom. Well, he plays in VR, so I don't know what he actually sees in VR. I'm losing half seconds at a time to the guy in front. I think my damage is hurting me. Wouldn't it be nice to race without damage? Wow. I got run up the backside in the chicane. So I've probably got rear wing damage. Oh god. I'm not sure where I was supposed to go. I think they just outbraked themselves.
We think P6 has gone off in.
Like, I don't think
Yellow
it
flag.
was a...
Caution.
Oh god! Like, I don't think it was... It certainly wasn't intentional. And I don't think it was even an overtaking move. Yeah. That's what I've been doing in... That's what I did in... Oh, that's an off track. That's what I did in the 6 hours. Well, you can just set it up as a browser source. I'm so slow on that corner entry and I don't know why.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Oh, I can make her thick! But I can't make her quite as thick as this guy is going to require me to make her. He backed out. Good. Know your place. Yeah, I heard about that.
P11.
Like, all the other motorsports in the world weren't giving him the fix that he needed. Oh no. I'm gonna be stuck behind... Ooh, bouncy boy. No, that might be cool. But I also, as well as not want to clutter my own stream up, I don't really want... or screen up. I don't really want to clutter the stream up either. Flash, 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 flash. Flash, 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 flash. You can't see my flashes. So I'm saying them. Oh my god, how am I supposed to go past this guy if I cannot see him? Jesus, where's he gone? Oh god. Ah! Spinala. He did. He spun off behind me. I don't know if I netcoded him.
Behind's increased to
But
1.3.
either way. Also, hello. Yep, initiate lagged switch. Oh no. I appear to be able to drive straight through your car. How unfortunate that my internet happens to do this in the middle of our battle. Right, so I've got the fuel set up properly this time. I am losing time on straights to the guys in front. Oh god.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh Jesus H. Christ, what's happening here?
On your right.
Oh my god.
On your
Oh,
right.
that's 10x
Clear
now.
right.
Ow.
P10.
No. Don't do it. Okay, so now I'm 10x, so F safety rating.
The gap ahead is now 2.5.
Yeah, that sounds standard. I'm just going to take the defensive line. I know, right? Oh my god, what happened there? I have no idea.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, man, defend harder.
What the hell happened there? Like, the back end just went, nope. Like, did I get netcoded, or what happened? Yeah, what did I do? Did I clip a curb in just the wrong way? No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. I know what it feels like when the back end goes because I've got on the throttle too early. That felt like the car was actually thumped. Right, I know how this ends. So I'm not going to do it.
Christoph is leading the race.
It worked once, and I think that once is the only time I'm going to try it.
Incident in the chicane. P11.
It would be nice to finish one of these races with single-digit X's. Because this is going to hurt my safety rating again. just want to gain SR. That's what I really want.
Okay, Chris. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it was like somebody... It wasn't a kick of
That's 20
snap
minutes to go.
oversteer, it was like the
That's
car had
half
got
distance.
thumped from behind. A 2.5. It was a 4.5. Having completed Le Mans. It took a bit of a hit at Spa last weekend, and it's going to take another hit today. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll be in B class by the end of Spa as well. I do not think my safety rating will survive. So what do you reckon about that second incident? The first incident was unquestionably their fault. But what do you reckon about the second one? Because I was trying to sneak round them. Was that on me or on them? Or was it just a racing incident? As if this was the real world, that would have been yellow flagged, absolutely. Possibly red flagged. Or who knows, but... Yeah. Spa's painful for safety rating. I should have spent a bit of time last week farming safety rating in the spec races. Oh, if I didn't have damage, I'd have the overspeed on him. They're getting X's all over the place. I've got the overspeed on him, but I can't do anything with it because I don't have enough overspeed on them. I'm faster than these two. But I'm behind these two. Also, that turn I am so slow into. Oh god.
Is the car rejoining?
That was not a place I wanted to have a run.
You've just done a 221.16.
My response to getting a run is normally not, yes, I've got the run, I can get him, but rather, oh god, I'm going to have to do something. Which is probably why I'm never going to be a professional racing driver. Ignore that X. We're not going to talk about that one. Take each other out. Take each other out.
Okay, Chris. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
2 laps.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Actually, it looks like it's going to be boxed next lap. Oh boy, I'm on 1x per lap at the moment. That ain't good. I'm going to have to be a bit careful
There's an
about
incident
fuel
in the
because
chicane. We think it might be
I
Jones.
think crew chief is lying to me at the moment. Oh, hello.
On your right.
Okay, Chris. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Clear right.
Yeah, crew chief is lying to me. Box this lap.
We're running on fumes, mate. Pit this lap. In this lap. 7th position.
Oh, wow. Well, that didn't want to turn. Should we go with 27 litres? Is that what we're going to go with? Or do I need one more lap in the tank? Because I could take 30 and be safe. Well, no, that's not one more lap. No, I had enough for 2 more laps when I finished last time. 13 minutes. There'll be about 12 minutes by the time I get to the pits,
The gap in front is now
and 10 or
0.9.
11 when I exit them. I probably need to farm some safety rating beforehand. Plus 2 more minutes for the last lap.
The leader's pitting now.
Minus the 2.5 litres that I already have in the tank.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
28. I'm going to go 28 then. Not going to take the repairs. Hey! Leapfrog.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so just to check, we have 10 minutes left. I have 28 litres of fuel in the tank. What do you reckon? Am I good? Also, we're back with Mama's
Okay,
car.
Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Okay. Because I have just taken a position in the pits.
You're reeling humble in. The gap is 0.36.
Oh, this is the guy who went into the back of me before. I presume he must have pitted early. And got some clean air. And that's why he's out in front of me again. Okay.
There's an incident
Maybe he
in
went
the
past
chicane.
me.
It looks like Jones. Yellow
Fuck.
flag. Watch out.
Oh my god. Jesus
There's a
Christ.
car leaving the pits. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Clear right.
P11.
That didn't count as loss of control. Woo! Oh god. So what happened there, right? What happened there was I put a wheel on the grass in the braking zone. And it didn't work out well. Grass does not aid braking. ABS will not save you. Wow, that was bad. I think I need to do a few more races. Not this evening. But maybe I'll do tomorrow evening as well.
Alright, Chris, you're reeling humble in. The gap's now 0.50. He's slow into the chicane.
I think he might have been slow into the chicane because he saw what was happening to me. And he managed to avoid it. Then there was the Ferrari that was just stopped on the straight. Like out of fuel perhaps? No off-track Reno. Yeah, who'd do that? So yeah, what happened there was I got a wheel on that bit of grass on the left there, because you want to be braking in a line going onto the curb out on the left. But if you cross over that bit of grass in the interim,
10th position.
depending on how hard you're braking at the time, it can spin the car to the right. Because obviously your right wheels have plenty of grip and your left ones don't. That was one hell of a corner entry.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Come on, man, send it already.
Yeah. I mean, my sponsor wants me to send it. Right, we're going maximum attack mode now. Somebody's engine's smoking. Probably P24, if I had to guess. Oh, really? Right, do we get to have top 10 hype? Are we allowed top 10 hype yet?
Okay, Chris, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. He's slower than us into the chicane.
He's slower than us into everywhere. But I just don't have the room to do anything. Wonder if their engine will make it to the end of the race or not. Because normally they make it a few laps. Yeah, I'm wondering if that has something to do with why they have... Oh yeah, I saw them spinning off wildly behind me in Lacombe.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Press foot harder to floor. No. This has got to be white flag. Yeah, white flag. Last lap for me to try to do anything to him. You know I gotta do it to him.
One more lap to go.
Come on. Did he get a slowdown? He must have done. Right, let's bring it to the end. That must have been a slowdown.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Actually, he's just gone. He's completely gone. Did he run out of fuel? He ran out of fuel. That's why he was so fast in the pits. He just didn't take enough fuel. Now do I get top 10 hype? Oh, don't get the off track. Just lift. Just lift.
Looks like P1 has gone off in La Source.
Somebody's doing celebratory donuts.
Yellow flag, caution. P9. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
P16 up to P9. There we go. How much fuel did we have left? We had 6.7. I was more efficient with the fuel. We had 6.7 litres left, so we had 1.6 laps left. Yeah, I really need to cut down on the off tracks. Right, so where was the... will be that one. Here we go. Are we ready to watch this again? Yeah, we filled with 27. Maybe 28. So... yeah, it was exactly what I said. Whee! Saved it, though. And then that happened. So what was that guy up to? What had happened here? Was he just out? Oh. Oh dear. Oh, F. F. Oh. Oh, the big crab. The big crab. So where was the rear crunch? It was lap 3, was it? I think it was here. No. Lap 2? No. Lap 4? Yep. And then I was carrying that all the way to the end. So what was every incident that happened in the chicane. So should we fast forward until I have front end damage? Oh, maybe the front end damage isn't visible. Where was the one which I feel like I might have been at fault for? It was this one. I don't know. When I was going round the outside of him, I don't know. I don't really see what... I mean, the only other thing I could have done would have been just stop in the middle of the track, and that would probably have been worse because there was another guy following me, 2 more guys following me. So that would probably have just been worse. So no, I think I did the best that I could. Right, what did I get? Plus 42, minus 0.19. It could have been worse, you know? 1706 strength of field. Hey, 7k, 1.7k. 7k, yes, 7k I rating here, boys. Yeah, that'll do. Ugh. Ow, thumb. Right, cool doodles. Yeah, that is enough of that for now, I think. Because I'm not doing, like, I will quite happily do midnight races, but I will absolutely not do 1 in the morning races. So, it's time to call it there. It's there. Right. So, let's just put the banner up and say bye-bye. I'll probably do another of these tomorrow and probably the day after as well because I need to get some more practice in. I need to get those X's down. Yeah.